So what I'm going to talk about here is very shocking. There hasn't been talked by the mainstream media, but again, the mainstream media in this country don't care much about the defence forces in this country. They don't care. They don't represent them. Really, there's no media in this country really that represents them. And says they need paying conditions. And I'm talking about the Irish Air Corps for a second. Now I seen this a few months ago. At the time I didn't know because no official, I wouldn't say reputable, OT or any of them didn't cover it. But I will leave a link to this. It's basically in the Air Corps, in the Irish Air Corps, obviously you have to maintain the aircraft and things like that. Toxins, you know, you're dealing with toxins too and upgrading machine parts and your things. I don't know how to put it, but I suppose you're dealing with chemicals. That's the best word to describe it. I wouldn't know too much, but in obviously taking care of the metal of the plane, keeping it up to standard. Technicians, in other words, if you may use that. So I will leave a link to this in the description. So in total over the last few years, there's been 86 deaths. Now I'll talk about this. So 86 in total. So 73 where it's have recorded since 2000. 49 have recorded since 2010. So the three most significant causes of death. 27% of the deaths from cancer, 29% of the deaths from cardiac, and 18% of the deaths from suicide. So that's a very shocking number. 86 dead Air Corps people over them years. And I don't think there has been an investigation about it. I don't think anything was been looked into about it. As far as I know, because I looked it up and I tried to find something in the Department of Defence's website about it. I should have asked them, to be honest, about it, the Department of Defense, but probably wouldn't have got anything. There has to be inquiry into it, because it's very shocking. Like it is shocking, and I sympathise with the families. But I will leave a link to this. It's Air Corps chemical abuse survivors. So I will leave a link to that. So please check that out. I might have missed something. I probably did. But it really tells you all you need to know. So we have to push for an inquiry into it because it's obviously necessary for an inquiry. 86 people, dead from these causes. We have to look into it. We do have to look into it. It's something that the government should do. Obviously, this government, I don't know, people like Paul, from Wexford, he's just showing really what Fine Gael thinks of the defence forces. And he still hasn't apologised. And he's the worst minister of defence this country ever had, and that's saying something. That's really, really saying something. Because if he was minister for defence for a while, he could have done something. He could have looked into it. He didn't bother. But so yeah, Paul, if you're watching this, I hope you retire soon. I hope you retire soon, and I hope you know that you won't be remembered. As simple as that, Paul. You won't be remembered as anybody significant in this country. Because you've shown your true colours. In what you think of the defence force, and I have to say it's shameful. It's really a shame, and shame on you, Paul. And that's all I'm going to say. But there has to be an inquiry done. 86 people dead. There has to be something done. I write that down. I actually look into it more. So I write to that. I look into see if we can find anything else about it. So yeah, thank you for watching. So make sure you check out the website and subscribe for more. And please take care and bye.